We're back? We're back and set up right? Sorry about that. I literally took that entire time to get swapped over. This thing takes its time to launch. That's why normally I try to do it during the breaks. But it did work the way I thought, and next one won't be for like an extra 43 minutes. Welcome back, Isa. We're in the Forgotten Capital. Ugh. Words of the Ancients? We just got here, if I remember right. Oh good, I can't understand. We do not have Aerith. We're looking for Aerith. I remember now. He ran off. Aurora Armlet. Oh yeah, also, I did just skip out on a boss drop for no good reason at all, and it would be kind of nice to have it. It turns out it's technically not unique, but the only way to get another one is to steal it. But honestly, that's fine. Okay. Rains half a fire, cold, and lightning attack. Or just has more defense. And it's a noticeable amount of magic defense. Or just defense in general. I think we want that. You have to steal it from giants. Welcome back, hero. Increases luck. You're still wearing the carbon bangle, I'm so sorry. Wait, no. That's like the best one. Never mind. Oh, it's not. Old one's way better. Anyway, dragon up. Dragon up! The worst show on television. They tried to recapture the magic of Dragon Down. It didn't work. They promised me that this is an exit over here. Or they're talking about the bridge. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm shocked I'm not getting attacked every 5 steps. Oh. Here we are. You won't say what the first is, because your reference will not be interpreted. Second worst. Yet you persist. You're so persistent. I need to find a way to put +1/+1 counters on you. Really take advantage of that. It is very pretty. I can counter on you. I would cherish each one. Well, I'm very lucky that I went that way first. It's got the save point in it. I like their nautical architecture. We got the guard source. Oh. There's a bed. Can we take a break here? I don't see why not. Here's a bed. Feel it. Cloud, what is it? Aerith is here. And so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? But how can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we better get off our lazy asses. Right, let's hurry and find Aerith. It is night now. We have to find Aerith. Hmm. But what if she was over there? This is what I'm worried about, by the way, every time they offer a rest to me. Aerith's voice coming from there. I love position marker. Always there for us. Right above our head. Oh boy, we got Comet. We don't have anyone particularly casty over here. You're casty? You're the castiest. Sorry, I can't type. Now we've got someone casty. And we gotta see it, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not saving over the same slot. Because I didn't get to explore this place too much in the daytime. You can't save over that slot either. You can overwrite Cloud's Past. Where'd we end up? We're in the capital of the ancients. We just took a nap. It's nighttime, and we hear Aerith's voice. We're looking for her. Sephiroth used Cloud's trigger phrase and got him to hand over the black materia. We found her! There she is! Aerith? Dramatic emotional moment. Cloud was activated. Sephi even called him a good boy after. There we go. Aerith, I'm coming for you. Let me just... Eh. Cloud? Cloud, you okay? Doing a little shimmy. Cloud? Cloud, no! Harder than the marching band scene. Where's my little pop-up telling me how to do it? Stop. Cloud, stop. What are you doing? What are you making me do? Am I the Sephiroth? With my hands wrapped around Cloud's mind like this gamepad? Oh. Positional cursor betrayed us. It was an inside job. Oh no. I actually didn't think that happened here. At least Cloud didn't do it. So we've got like a moral victory. No one could have foreseen this. Well, to be honest, like, I wouldn't have. Most Norded Cloud. Looks so proud of himself, too. This can't be real. Phoenix Downer. Do not worry, soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that's left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There, I will become a... Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Earth is gone. Earth will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. Roth is T-posing. How a bummer. What a Phoenix Downer. Isa, I love you. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about my pain? My fingers are tingling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings too? Of course! Who do you think I am? Stop acting as if you were sad. There's no need to act as though you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are... Oh, hi. This is it. Try Comet. Actually, though? Okay, that's why. Reflect? Hey, that's fine by me. Nothing to steal. Thank you. Keep his limit. It's broken. Oh, this is that guy in metal. Yeah, Bear can shoot a comet out of his fist now. I will actually take the reward this time. OP. Because you are. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet? Lies of Sea. It reminds me of Final Fantasy IX. And Final Fantasy X. To think of it. He was the one who was gonna stop Sephiroth. Yeah, see, this is the scene that I've seen before. And I kept going like, oh, there's no water here, so we're fine. Final Fantasy does like, oh, whatever this is. There's a mackerel of it in Bravely Default. Everyone listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. Like how you've heard so much about the game, but keep discovering things now that you're playing it yourself. I like that too. I thought this game was, I thought this game was an edge fest. Mostly just because of the fans of it I'd been exposed to. I've been very pleasantly surprised by it the whole way through. It was basically Sigdalis, but somehow edgier. That's why, okay, when I was doing my stream schedule, I was like, okay, yeah, so I know Sigdalis is like a dystopian future psychological horror game. Final Fantasy VII is definitely going to be a little bit lighter, but I know it's also kind of a dystopian, you know, dark, kind of grim game, so they'll go together. And then I got to see the freaking, hello, I am Positional Marker, and I can help point your way. Look at that Buster Sword, that thing is all edge. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me I don't understand, that part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If he hadn't stopped me, Aerith might have been... There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. And that Sephiroth's sword, even more edged out. Yeah, honestly, Cloud's sword, it's mostly face, not so much edge. Sephiroth's sword, though, it's like 120% edge. But I'm going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aerith, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? Save me from doing something terrible. I don't know, man. Maybe if the Buster Sword was double-edged, it could compare, maybe. That's all he says? I don't know how Aerith tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. End of disc 1. Oh no. Oh no. Remember how I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna run some ads to like hide the awkward process of launching a game on this thing. Save the game to this point on the memory card? Yes, please. I haven't rehearsed changing a disc. Buster Sword versus edgier sword. Who's stronger, do you think? I can tell you which one I'd prefer to stand on. Woo, Meteor's your memory card? No! Please insert disc 2. Okay, let's try this out. We're unpaused. We're here. Oh my gosh, I went over the disc 2 bin and was like, okay, well, I need the Q, and then went one up. It just plunks us out over here. Unceremony. Now go save. No, it's fine. We know how to do that now. Sephiroth, I wonder which way he went. Ugh. I can feel him. Hey, you alright? Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfield.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you for the pats, and thank you for helping. It was fine. It was just he bonked me for leaving things zips, but you feel bad I had to go through that? It's never caused a problem. FF gets a promotion? What do you mean? They're already a mod. What do you... What's the next step up? Lead moderator? Actually a demotion, by the way. Fish. Oh, no. No. No! You know what happens after mod? I'm not that kind of streamer, I promise. Promotion means to get added to the Christmas card list. Oh. Yeah, of course. Obviously. Oh, hey, save point. Now, what did my save slots look like? Or save slots. Making sure they're all there. No. No clam for us. First time you used RetroArch when you were combining save states and save slots, you lost everything. The save states work differently than on EPS XE. Yeah. Our saves work different. I feel like the way it used to work when I was using EPSE XE regular No, where the save slots, like on a memory card or PlayStation game, were separate. But if it was a cartridge game, they were saved to the ROM, I think. Retroarch, you can load a save state and lose a save you made. At least based on default settings. That's not... I feel like that happened to me before RetroArch too. If I loaded a save state before the save that I made. Different emulators probably do it differently. Yeah. So I'm sorry you lost everything. I definitely remember that same thing happening to me. I've been very careful of using save states and save slots ever since. Oh, he looks so jaunty. Thank you for not making me do an input for each of those. Oh, you always save state 0 every time after you make a hard save? That makes sense. I should probably actually do something similar. Oh, Barrett just rushing forward to absolutely beat on a squirrel. Why did they get small from that? Brutal. Level 4? Yeah, but why small? I thought it would just kill them. That's what you get for being level 4? Remember when they weren't advanced enough to use in-game save methods, you always had to use save states? I remember them being an option and not trusting them one bit. You should make it so more things turn you small. I think so too. No, please. Very carefully attempts to maneuver around the... Oh, never mind. He just loves it too much. First time you used an emulator was 2004. I think that was before me, but I can't remember. That whole region is so foggy. Who even can remember the early 2000s? I'd have been 10. I have not used an emulator yet. It was another few years. I'll take your dasers. Our attack level up. You are not 10. I know. I was like surprisingly close, but not yet. I hadn't yet been tainted by the internet. Not 10? Yeah. You know how, like, 10 years after you were born, you're 10? But then any other time, you're not? So they were probably not 9, so at least 11. I'd like to go right. Thank you. I see. Keep checking them like they're going to have a multi-target magic spell that hurts things that isn't a summon. And I'm the one who picked their spells. So rude. Why all on Tifa? All she did was throw a huge fireball at them. She didn't even throw the fireball. She threw a man who threw a fireball. As requested, a thing that makes you small. I would like to go right. I would like to go down, please. We got the Hypno Crown. It increases manipulation rate. I would never use a Hypno Crown to manipulate somebody. Not without their consent, certainly. Oh, what's that for? Ow, ow, jeez. You got the bolt armlet. It drains lightning attacks. Very slightly more magic defense. Honestly, extremely normal. It's basically bolt armlet, but for lightning. The process of elimination, you get it. Oh, the wizard bracelet. I didn't even look at that. It's so wizardy. Whoa. That is so perceptive. You could just feel that someone was about to get attacked. They were targeting Tifa only, again. Only because she's the one who threw the fireball man at them, I suppose. It's just surprising is all. Thank you for your dazers. Dazers, by the way, paralyze one opponent. They daze you. You got Magic Plus. I'd like to go up this time. We got a power source. We found a pack of AAAs. I mean, we'll be fine without Tifa being able to, like, actually attack. I see we just need Cloud to... What an incredible enemy that someone came up with. She's gone. There she is, don't worry. Viewing to raid out after. What's their primitive technology? You never would have beaten Blaster Master without them. No. They even leave little footprints. Isa. Isa. Oh, wait, is that actually, like, the dog creature hugging the slime? No, it can't be. Alright, I got 2 slots since you're making the face too. It'll be our secret until I put Isa down. Ah! Are these Benuis with carrot sword? Sorry, club swords. Oh, didn't catch that until it was way too late. He's so accurate, that thing. Flip the strim. No. I mean... Where am I on this thing? Like this? Is this what you wanted? Unfortunately, I can't just flip myself. You get either the whole thing or nothing. Oh. Hi. I'm being accommodating. Ow. Why are you flattening me? So cruel. I don't mind nighttime, it just makes everything faster and harder. What is that from? Oh, what are you doing? Are you beating me up? It flipped? Oh, you're flipping me, I see. Okay, so I was about to lure a Chocobo, but like... It's just right up there. Aw, thank you, Isa. It's literally just like there. Sure. Strong weapon store. Grandpa, wake up! We have a customer. Hmm? Oh, welcome. Glad you came. Organics. I hate it as a name. A small laser. I mean, the only thing Barrett's current gun has going for it is a high attack value. What does he currently have on? So many mysterious slots. A lot. I think that they're all kind of the same version of each other. Or like, you know. They're like a set. They come with the same attack power and materia slots where, you know, equivalent attack power. Growth rate's only normal, though. We were poor again. What were we gonna do with all that money? I'm certain these weapons will carry us through for, like, at least half a dungeon before we replace it with something we find. I see what it is. The rocket punch is highly accurate in comparison. But he was able to hit the buns. I don't even really know what to put on him. We add manipulate. You can, but not like this, it looks like. Need more stat boosters? I don't know what you mean. I am literally looking at materia. Not wanting to equip anything on him because it's just going to make his attack worse. But I want to level it. HP ups and NP ups. When you find someone selling them. Until then, we got what we got. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. Never should have brought him a snowboard. Whoa. Whimper, weep. It's just laying there. It looks so grabbable. And I'm gonna make an even bigger one. Please talk to you before I steal your jars. Husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the Gaia Cliffs. It's marked with a check on the map. Okay. Master is an experienced climber, you know. I've heard he knows every corner of the Great Glacier. He's been gone for 20 years. I am so sorry. I'm sure he's, doing just fine. Nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you'd better take that map on the wall. Alright, I will steal the map from the wall. And there's the check. Hello, Froggy. How are you doing? You got the glacier map. Been okay? That's good. I feel so bad now I see that it's a vaccine. Fine now, I suppose. Play the video? Yes. The original Crisis. You know, it's spring in the upper Midwest. Bugs? The bugs? Camera's ready. Then Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Knowles Pole. Tell us, Ilfana. Where is the land called the Nolus Pole? No less pole refers to this area. The Cetra began planet reading. Interesting because it's peaceful, somewhat gloomy night. And you're woken up by flashbangs of wonder. I'm sorry. Fauna, what exactly does planet reading entail? I guess that it is one nice thing about the stricter fire regulations over here. You get less of that. Though still some of it, surprisingly. I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of such are pulled together, trying to heal the planet. But due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather, the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? Oh, you mean storms. Oh, I thought you meant, like, fireworks. Yeah, I've heard there's some pretty major storms going on in the US right now. I hope you're doing okay otherwise. No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Hmm. Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land. Then the planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the Knowles Pole, but Falna, let's take a break. I'm all right. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who's the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call him, came. He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. Etc. were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as he had at the Knowles Pole, he approached other Cetra clans, infecting them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. But what is weapon? I got really spooked for a second because the last option says don't watch, and I thought it was the title of the final video. Ifalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced of its own will? Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So, weapon no longer exists on this planet? Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not yet fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Genova. Where is Weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Names have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely. Thank you, Afalna. That'll be all for today. Is it the black materia? Confidential. Oh, it's a subfolder. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. What are you doing, honey? That's... Nope. Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. Oh no. I've had trouble getting recordings to work too. It's always awkward just like fiddling with tech stuff right in the middle and then I have to ask the other person to do it. What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. Oh. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. First we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. That's that. You are so selfish. But Aerith is a good name. It is a good name, considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape. "20th day after birth." Oh, this one's an actual video. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. Wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. Ooh, bad news. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. So much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, Now, who could that? I was just about to... Damn! How dare they intrude on our private time together? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them! I've been searching for you, Fauna, or should I say, Cetra. You shouldn't, that's not her name. Long time no see, Professor Gast. Oh, that was Hojo saying that. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited, that's how much I wanted this new sample. New sample? You don't mean Aerith? Aerith? What a nice name. That's it. I'm severing all ties with Shinra. Hojo, please leave. They have guns trained on you. Volna, please, Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Alfana. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy it. Be careful with her. Haha. What are you doing, Professor? Ifalna, take Aerith and run. Yeah! Darling! Oh, and don't forget the child. A video, the ancients, weapon, a mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. Tragic. Alright. It is about time. I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. See you very soon. Hello, I'm back. We're looting the rest of Aerith's childhood home. Hey, Cassidy, welcome back. Got a turbo ether. This is Snowboard Kid. What about the gnarly hill in this town? They tell me it's off limits. You should, like, probably dress a little warmer. Ew, what is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn you. It won't. What are you hiding? We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave. Colder than usual today. 200 gil, you want to spend the night? No. Okay. Welcome. You look like a strong one. If you want, I could lend you an ear. Sure. We got a lot to get off our chest. I got bored listening to his stories. You got stories to tell. Am I boring you? He didn't even notice she left. Heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs. I think that's just a myth to scare off visitors. Heard some guy went to the Great Glacier in the north. What an idiot. Is he thinking about going to the hot spring? No woman? Now, when I hear that, I think like Yuki Onna type situation. Like freeze me solid and feast on my fluids type of snowman. I'm gonna get lost in the glacier and freeze to death, no matter how well equipped he is. Out there in that cold on the glacier, I give him 2 days at the most. You're gonna go north? That's my plan. If you're going past this town, you'll need a map. Maybe there's one left at Mr. Holzhoff's house. He used to be a mountain climber. You'd do anything for her type. Hey, I mean, if that's what you want, I could try hopping in the Slushy Magic and going for a shake. Do you know what a Cetra is? What was the Cetra? Oh yeah, it's the same as the Ancients, right? Why are we just telling them this? Yeah, Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Ilfalna. She knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? Heard she was abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the Ancients. Smells something fishy. Oh, this must be the other guy talking. They're both talking to each other. Have you ever seen The Shining? I haven't, but I've absorbed it through cultural assimilation. Darn. Despite not seeing The Shining, I have seen The Shining 1,000 times. I'm starting to feel like maybe I have actually seen The Shining, though. You get that? I'm not sure. I've definitely seen one or more movies about psychic kids when I was very young. That I remember my mom not being entirely thrilled that I was being shown. You don't even like it? You haven't seen it either? I think I've seen the I See Dead People movie, whatever that is. But I was also too young to remember any of it. Are you thinking of The Sixth Sense? Sixth Sense? That's the one. Saw a made-for-TV one that starred Brian Hackett from Wings. Does that count? I think that counts. I've seen Shining, the Treehouse of Horror take on Shining. The Shining is the family-friendly rom-com movie about a guy who finds a new family. You saw the trailer, that's all you need to know. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's probably all it is. That's why I don't see movies anymore. I just watch the trailer and it tells me everything that's gonna happen. No, don't. It's a steep downgrade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. Thanks for your kindness, but I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. Look at those people over there. It looks like trouble. Oh! There they are. Hurry. What do you call cinematography in a video game? Direction? Regardless, I like it. Cloud, please. I won't let you go any further. He just shrugs at her. He's like, look, do you have any idea what we've been through since we last fought the Turks? You cannot stop us. What's down there? It's a secret. Share the trailer in Discord. It really doesn't matter, but you really got guts doing my boss in like that. Hey, we didn't do that. That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. I mean, Boss Sing? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did that. No. Don't think you can fool me, liar. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. Dodge that punch. Why? Why didn't you try to avoid it? Well, my hand wasn't on the controller, to be fair. That's the actual reason. There's no way they can climb the There's no way they can climb the Great Glacier anyway. I thought it was gonna sit there for a minute, and I was gonna be like, okay, let me read this entirely and be ready for whatever's about to happen. And then she just did it. Making Warcraft 3 custom campaign maps. And making the in-game cutscenes, you would position the camera that panned around the character models. Clearly cinematography. That's awesome, actually. Put them in some house in the village. Anyway. Alright, I just took off a while ago. It looked like there was going to be some trouble. Anyhow, you'll need a snowboard to get down that hill. Want me to teach you how to ride one? Yeah, maybe you should. I like that we're just, like, moving on. Machinimatography. Older Final Fantasy games used to do this too. I really liked it. All the little sprites would just walk around and you'd see, like, a little gesture. I like to see that they kept that going here, even with, you know, these models. It's not real. You extrapolated that. It's exactly as real as every other word. Up to kick off when stopped. Press left to move left and right to move right. Spur is brake, X is jump. And we can edge with the left plus R1 and right plus R1 button. Want me to explain again? No thanks, I can remember that. Alright, I was thinking about that post again. And press right trigger to bark for me. Hey kid, can I have your snowboard? He has no face! I got hurt on my snowboard, now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Thanks, kid. Tell me when you get good at it. Incredible child. Teach me too, okay? Wow. Composition is a more widely applicable term, I suppose. I suppose. Not interested. Alright, big head. Don't blame me if you get hurt. Can you let me through, please? Oh. Not right by him. Sorry, every time it cuts to this type of scene, I just hear Baka Fighters in my head. What's edging like? Shoot. I see, I see. We're pinballing a little bit, but that's fine. You'd be doing a lot worse. No, this is peak gaming. Touch 3D. They were throwing everything at this. Sorry, excuse me. Almost. We're getting it, like, a little bit. Just destroyed that tree. I don't think this is better than Ski Free, but I would have been blown away as a kid. It is kind of shocking that they put so many mini games into their first 3D Final Fantasy. You gotta have something for Golden Saucer addicts. Oh, that Golden Saucer in Final Fantasy XIV is just like, oh, what a whimsical place to spend your excess funds. Oh, what whimsy and merriment. In game, it's like, they built that over the shell of my old home. This monument to avarice. This goes on for like 2 minutes longer than it should, maybe. Do you get different outcomes? Like if you do really good, does it start with everyone standing up and feeling good about themselves? Guess we're still in one piece. Everyone all right? Of course. Yeah, somehow. Where did we land? Seems like maybe we didn't even jump at all. Oh yeah, we got the map, right? Let's look at the map by pressing the square button. It is cold, we'll freeze if we stay here any longer. You get pretty bored with it after a while. Green pixel. Never mind. Okay, I see up and then right. The different paths will put you in a different starting place, but no actual different outcome? Okay. I thought they were doing a commentary on my performance. You received the mind source. Oh, wait, but we don't know what our starting place is. I just assumed we were north of where we started. Which I assumed to be the houses on the left. To the pit with you. No, that's fair. rules is rules, I suppose. Oh, it's the centipedes. Oh, I gave Barrett manipulation, but I didn't give him the Hypno Crown. Rules is rules, ooh you. You just know what you did. Wait. It actually worked. We manipulated him. I like the laser gun, too. It looks so funny to be attached to the end of his arm. New theory, I might be that tree on the right. Yeah, and then this is the bridge over the river. Do we want to go up and left? I can read a map. It's when they want me to navigate without a map that it's a problem. A good little map reader, thank you. You keep hiccuping and it's annoying everyone. Is it annoying everyone? I heard it when I popped in with Isa during break and I thought it was cute. Yeah? Well, it might be annoying you. And you're a big portion of everyone to me. You're not entirely wrong. This, I hope, is the stones. We want upright. Take the deepest breath you can, hold it, and then, without breathing out, take in another breath as much as you can. Then try to do that another couple of times. Are you trying to inflate me? Oh, that's hiccup advice. I see. Oh, they're so evasive. If they're 2 shields. Wait, no, they've got more than 2 shields. They keep getting new shields. Are we scaring Cass? Cassidy, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm seeing another woman. I know it must be very shocking for you to hear. You saw it before I did, she's cooked. Okay, so I think I go up there, but what if there's something in there? Oh, hey, it's her. Rude. Avalanche, that's us! Look Cass in the eye and sternly say, hiccup for me now. All three of these are foolproof methods of curing hiccups. I bet that last one would work too. But since you caught up and I don't know where he went. Oh, our Chocobo lore leveled up. There was an item in here. We can get more Chocobos. I want, like... an RPG where you collect creatures, but then actually mostly what you're doing is tending to them. You still have hiccups, I'm so sorry. Like, they've introduced a lot of these features into Pokemon games recently, like the cooking for them at the campfire and playing with them. I want that to be expanded into a significant portion of gameplay. You need to bring along the right snacks and food for your companions, or bring them somewhere. Maybe they've got like camping skills too. Like I'm looking for like a exploration D&D style creature collector, and you need to assemble a party of monsters who can like forage for food and pathfind for you on your quest. I guess what I'm saying is, imagine if Wrath of the Righteous instead all your companions were like a wolf or a dragon. Imagine dragons. I'm imagining them. I don't feel good about using Shiva on them. I feel like that's going to be no damage if I'm lucky. He heals, shoot. Whoa. You thought Bahamut was so cool the first time you saw it? Me too. It wasn't this version. But, yeah. I can't remember what the first version of Bahamut I saw. Oh, you know what? It was actually like an SNES Bahamut, probably. It was probably Final Fantasy VI Bahamut. And then the first one I remember liking immediately after that was Bahamut as portrayed in Chocobo Racing. And then, golly, Bahamut in Final Fantasy IX. That's the one that locked it in. Snow, as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking. Place a landmark by pushing the OK button. I see. You only know Bahamut from MTG. Are you so uncultured? It's okay. So, imagine a dragon. Alright. That's Bahamut. You're imagining? Whoa, I know, right? We got an all. We got it all. Our landmarks. You should heal after this. This is a reminder to myself. We can still open the map. This is a terrible sign. Alright, so there's 3 exits here, as well as a cave. Sorry, there's 2 exits here, as well as a cave. I'm going in the cave. It looks like the thing on the bottom right, but the bottom right has 3 paths coming out from it. Unless one of those paths is the cave. Hello? Please leave. Please don't worry about me. I'm worried about you. Now, I don't want to harm any of you. I am so enticed. It's not right to do this. However, I'm gonna save a state. And don't come back again. Please stop it. Please, that is enough. Please, that is enough. I thought she was, like, secretly an Eidolon. I was expecting to hear boss music. Okay, Shields McGee. I'll hit you with magic. Relaxing lurk. Oh no. I thought I was doing well. You awake? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're all right. My name's Holzoff. I've been living here 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you'd better listen to my story. One story. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? I think after this save point or no, it might be time. Oh my god, a save point right here. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? No. There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. That's what's supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 30 years ago, Skii and I took this cliff on to see what was on the other side. But we weren't prepared for it. We did expect the temperature to be low. On that cliff, there's always a biting cold wind. The cold air lowers your body temperature. Skii was below me. He cut his own rope. And I didn't even notice. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff and provide warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, there's 2 precautions you'll need to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. OK button to confirm route. Square button, push repeatedly to raise body temperature. Second, once you get to a ledge, make sure you warm yourselves up. Understand? Yes. You must have used a lot of energy getting up here. Better get some rest before you head out. I guess maybe I was doing good on the navigation. I'm still not sure.